Last week, my sister called me in a panic because she'd signed up to provide snacks for my nephew's third grade class and then double booked herself for a parent-teacher conference at the same time. Naturally, I volunteered to bake cookies. What could go wrong? I dusted off my grandmother's famous chocolate chip cookie recipe, the one with mysterious coffee stains and butter measurements in units of heaping, and set to work, feeling like a responsible adult and maybe even a hero. As I was mixing the dough, my nephew wandered in and asked if he could lick the spoon. I told him he'd have to wait until the cookies were done, since there were raw eggs and I didn't want to be the aunt who poisoned the class. I remember thinking the dough tasted a bit off, but chalked it up to my amateur baking skills. Everything seemed fine, though, until I opened the oven. The cookies looked perfect, golden brown, melty chocolate, a little crispy at the edges. I even resisted the urge to eat a couple, because I was determined to be the cool adult for once. The next day, my sister texted me a series of cryptic messages, "What did you put in the cookies?" Followed by "The kids are obsessed but not for the right reasons." Apparently, after the first bite, the kids realized something was horribly wrong. Turns out, in my rush, I'd grabbed the salt instead of the sugar. Instead of spitting them out, though, the kids started trading them at lunch like rare Pokemon cards. One kid swapped his entire pudding cup for a single cookie, while another tried to barter a week of desk cleaning duty. My nephew, ever the entrepreneur, set up a bittersweet coin exchange rate and became the Warren Buffett of salty snacks. By the end of the week, the principal called to ask if I'd consider baking for the class again, but only if I promised to keep the cookies strictly decentralized. So, that's how I accidentally invented the first kid-approved cryptocurrency, salty, hard to swallow, and somehow, everyone still wants a piece.